game called Nothing Special. Now, I've downloaded this game a while back. I genuinely forgot what it's about, but I remember it being so good, so let's check it out. Cold. It's cold. It's so cold. How long can my body go on? It's freezing. I'm drenched. The ties are cutting into my skin. Ties? Bro, I'm tired of. Like, is it in a good way though? The pain doesn't get better with time. It's the same relentless throbbing. What's that noise? It's footsteps. Very familiar footsteps. The sounds of leather boots sinking into the mud. Seems like she's back. Yo, who's back? I can't tell if I'm relieved or terrified, but what does it matter? All I can do is focus on the pain. You awake, right? Every time I come over, you're sleeping, and I'm surprised you managed to sleep so much. Is there anything else to do? I mean, if you want me to sleep with you, you just have to say so. Seems pretty uncomfortable down there, but I guess you have nothing better to do. Exactly, I have nothing better to do. There's nothing I can do to make her release me. I already tried. I've tried everything. I won't make the mistake of engaging with her again. Aw, what's with that smell? It's awful. Don't tell me you... Oh no, was it really that urgent?
It is what it is. It is what it is.
You really couldn't wait for me to come back? I know it's been a while, but you didn't do this on purpose, right? To attract search dogs or something? No, you wouldn't do that. Maybe I did, maybe I did not. A blinding light hits me. It's coming from behind her. A flashlight, maybe? Does she have someone else with her? Yo, I've been saved! There's no way there's another one like her, right? Now, we'll have to clean you up, so it's getting really difficult to carry you. I never signed up to be a babysitter. You make it very hard for me. Oh well. Let's remove the gag. You know the drill. I take a deep breath as she rips that thing off my jaw. Yo, she has me tied up. Gagged up. Yo, she a freak. I take deep breath as she rips that thing off my jaw. The air is nice, isn't it? The cold shoulder, I'd say that's better than crying. We're making progress. Today we'll skip the usual chores. I have a big surprise for you. I admit it, I let you stay here longer than planned, but life's busy, you know? As an adult, I have a lot of responsibilities. I can't just sit home and draw all day. It's hard out here for us normal people. What the fuck you think I am? Luckily, my living conditions changed, so guess what? You can come home with me.
Nice.
It will be dry and warm, and not only that, my attention will be fully on you. All day, at least for a while. Isn't that great? I'm sure you're thrilled to get away from here. Her house, is it really that better than the forest? It's easier finding people in the forests, isn't it? Maybe she lives with someone. That's my only hope. I can't stay. I hate the idea though. I'm going to die if I stay here any longer. By the way, do you feel any pain anywhere? She's gotta be kidding me. Don't just let her get you angry again. Just answer normally. Everything hurts. I can't feel my feet. Oh, that's not good. It must have been pretty cold. Let's see if they warm up when we're inside. I can get you some painkillers as well. Painkillers aren't going to remove those zip ties. I'm telling you, she a freak. Don't worry, you'll be fine. Just hold out a little longer. It must only be a mild frostbite, so it'll heal by itself. Is she talking about my feet? I guess she only hears what she wants. You were lucky. Think about it. At least you haven't been eaten by an animal. Haha, just kidding. I don't think they eat humans alive. Have you tried it? I mean, have you walked into the zoo, then walked into the lion, then? Because I'm sure you're gonna be looking like a 5-star buffet to those lions. Except rats maybe. I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna put these on for safety reasons. She waves a blindfold in front of my face before putting on tightly. Yo, I'm being kidnapped. We have not even started and I'm being kidnapped. Damn. I know last time has been difficult with traveling and I apologize for the bruises, but I got some help this time, so everything should go smoothly. Help? So it really is another person. Caught by 2 psychopaths. How the hell am I gonna survive this? We'll see each other in my room. Play nice, alright? There is no use in resisting. She grabs me by the collar of my jacket and drags me through the mud. You couldn't even do me the courtesy of like picking me up or trying. Damn, okay. We stop and I hear a car opening. Another person's footsteps are coming towards me. Both of them pick me up to shove me in the back seats. They closed the door and started driving. The drive is long and they sit there in silence, not saying a single word. I try sleeping, but it's impossible with the anxiety. However, what feels like many hours, the car stops for good. Seems like we arrived. The doors opened and they carry me out. They're more careful in doing so this time. I hear a door open and I can feel them carrying me up some stairs, followed by dropping me to the ground like a garbage bag. Yo, I'm being treated like shit. I'm not surprised. I'm literally being kidnapped, but goddamn, can you be like a little gentle, bro? I'm sensitive. I'm just sensitive like that. So much about being gentle. Maybe they just had to stay quiet outside. Does that mean there are people around here? That would increase my probability of survival. Faintly, I can hear her whispering thanks to the other person before she comes in and shuts the door. She removes my blindfold. The red walls give me the illusion of being in hell for a split second. Turns out we're just in a normal looking room. Not what I expected from a kidnapper, a basement would have been more fitting. That's my focus. My attention goes back to her. Hello again, welcome to my room. Damn, I'm not gonna lie, I did not expect my first time in a girl's room to be tied up on the bed, you know? All alone in my room. I'm glad. Looks nice, doesn't it? I cleaned everything for you. Maybe I should have done that after you came. Your smell is going to linger, but oh well, I'm not gonna do it twice. Take it all in, no rush. I'll bring you some food, and after that, let's get you clean and warm. Don't try anything funny while I'm gone. Seriously. She leaves and shuts the door behind her. All right, let's escape. Let's look for escape routes, windows. That looks like a window over there. This is bad. Nobody will find me here. I'm tied up, but even if I wasn't, could I run or walk? My feet are in a pretty bad condition. Can I do anything at all? I might as well look around. All right, let's look at here. What is that? I guess that's where a window is supposed to be. There's some sort of plate placed in front of it. Maybe to board it up? Probably. It's my art printed out. I feel a shiver down my spine. Damn, I drew that. That must mean she knows me from online. I had no idea. I can look around, but doesn't seem to be anything more interesting. I've seen enough. So she knows me from online. Looks like this is some sort of stalker. This is bad. I assumed it was a ransom situation. Dude, nobody wants your ass. I guess it makes more sense. I haven't had any contact with my family in long. They have a bit of money, but not that much, and who knows if they'd even waste it to save me. Why me then? Is it because I'm an artist? I am an artiste. Never heard of that happening. And there are so many artists better than me. Also, how the hell did she find me? I really have to get out of here. Who knows what she's capable of? I'm back. I wanted to get you your favorite food for today, but things got in between, especially money. The fridge is as empty as can be, so I just got you some oatmeal for now. You must be so hungry. I'll feed it to you as usual. Let's get that off. She removed the gag. What would happen if I screamed? The risk is too high. Yeah, don't. Time for your meal. I don't have a spoon this time. I forgot it out there. She doesn't have silverware here. I don't believe that. You'll just use like, I don't know, a cup? I hope that's alright. My hands are clean. No, you're not gonna hand feed me. And you're dirty anyway, so it doesn't matter if we make a mess. Well, it matters a little bit since I had to clean so much. So let's be careful. I hate cleaning. Dude, she looks at me like I'm some piece of garbage. You kidnapped me and you put me on your bed. Don't be giving me attitude. I should be the one giving you attitude, okay? Also, by the way, damn, your eyelids are red or brown. I don't know. I know it's weird to eat out of my hand, but you're not grossed out by me, right? I am. What is she planning? Well, if you had no objections, say ah. We can eat, or we can try to be difficult. I low-key want to see what happens when I refuse. I'm not gonna eat her food, who knows what she put in it. So that's how it's going to be. Are you grossed out by my hands? You're really not in a position to be calling other people gross. It's alright though, quite alright. No food for you then. Dude, you're just gonna leave me to starve. I can survive without it pretty long. I'm sure I'll be found soon. Maybe another time when you're not being an asshole. Damn, okay, you just called me an asshole. Fair. I just wish we could act like adults. I'm sorry, but what do you mean adult? Just know that I don't appreciate this. Pretentious and ungrateful people are really unlikable. Well, whatever, no point in losing any of my brain cells to this. Phew, I didn't think she'd let it go that easily. Then let's get you into the bathroom. That smell is kind of unbearable. Valid. She drags me by my armpits into the bathroom. Oh, not gonna lie, that's kind of a sweet bathroom. It's not as clean as my room, but it should be good enough. The water's cold. The water got cold. I'll put some more hot water in. Small room for 2 people, but we had to deal with it. The window isn't boarded up like in the room. The sun seems to be rising. It's hard to believe there are ordinary people walking outside this building, walking by a kidnapper's house without any idea of what's going on inside. Damn, that's true. Maybe I've walked past some places like this myself. I read very hot water is bad for frostbite. Should be enough then. Time to get you out of those smelly wet clothes. Dude, you just fucking what? Why? Getting new clothes doesn't sound bad, but I don't know if I want her to see me undressed. It's gonna be a bit difficult. My eyes widen as I see her take out her knife. What is she gonna do with that? Yo, she gonna cut open my clothes freaky style. And I'm not saying I'm not into it, but damn, chill. Don't worry, I'm not gonna use it on you. I'll try to cut them up and pull them out under the zip ties. Why does she want me tied up so badly? She could have just threatened me with a weapon. I need a bath, but should I really let her do this? No. As she crouches down, a grip on me, I start thrashing myself around to the best of my ability. I'm just asking for the knife in my throat. I barely have any strength. Shishi seems to stop her attempt and stands up again. I keep on thrashing and slowly out of breath. The adrenaline doesn't last as long at all and my exhaustion kicks in again. My motion gets slower and I look up at her. Are you done yet? She straight up said, "You're done with your bullshit, man. We gotta get this out of the way." I wheeze and give up. My body immediately goes limp again. I suppose you really want to keep those clothes on. That makes things more difficult, but sure, I'll run with it. We'll just bathe you with them on, I guess. That saves time. Even if it's very inconvenient. Don't roll your eyes at me. You kidnapped me. Next time you can just ask me instead of acting like a snail being salted. I'm taking your shoes off. Please don't do that thing again. Into the bathtub you go. It feels very hot. Finally, we can rid of that stench. Aren't you happy to be in a warm tub? I'll let you soak in there a bit to warm up. You know, I get that you aren't feeling great right now. Being in that forest must have been off. That's how life is, though. She's talking like she isn't the cause of my misery. I had an awful week as well. My stress levels are off the roof. And then I had to take care of you on top of all that. Dude, don't. How about you just kind of don't? You can just cut the zip ties, put me outside your door, and I'm Gucci. I'm good. I'm getting right the fuck out. She has no empathy whatsoever. Why even listen to her rambling? The least you could do is make it easier for me, but I suppose you don't care at all. Guess what? I really don't. I mean, I get it, you're tied up and all, literally, but I think it's just disproportional how much we give each other. I cared a lot about you and I did so much. I came almost every day to feed and clean you. And all you do is be a big baby. Well, I definitely feel like one because I'm fucking helpless, dude. Just stand up. Yeah, the feet thing, but I mean, get on your knees right now. That's too much. You could just, get on your knees and like shuffle your way out of there. I cared a lot about you, and oh yeah, it's my fault. I guess I should have lowered my standards and expectations. I will change that from now on. I'll treat you like you treat me. Let's see how you like that. The least you could do is apologize. Whatever. What's it matter now? It doesn't. I forget I said anything. Should we talk about something else? I've been wondering, do you have a partner? What? You look confused. Is that really a weird question for you? I guess it's not something you hear often. I have no idea what her intentions are. She should know I have no partner if she was stalking me. It's an awkward topic, I know. I was just curious. I couldn't find anything on that. I guess you don't have one? It's difficult to know with online relationships and all that. Believe it or not, but I haven't been in a relationship either. At least not a true one. Just fleeting interactions, romantic failures, and mistakes. I've been pretty unlucky and that hasn't changed to this day. Even though I make a big effort to find someone, I always fail. Ah well. Let's finish up your shower, you should be warm enough. Damn, that's all? She's not even gonna make some passive aggressive comment? What was the point of that question? I guess she has nobody else to talk to. The zip ties are a hindrance, but we should still be able to get it done. I'll have to get you clean, so don't make too much of a fuss. If you aren't weird about it, I won't be either. I let her finish showering me. Damn, done, you're all clean, I think. Your reeking clothes make it hard to tell. She is disgusted by this. They colored the bath water completely brown, but it's all down the drain luckily. I've got to clean the bathtub too now. I got new clothes for you, they're pretty large, so they should fit you enough. How to get them on you though? I suppose I have no choice but to untie you. Yo, tied up, you punch me, you get hit. I'm sorry. Just go James Bond. You see that towel? That could be used to dry something, but it could also be used as a weapon. I don't know how, but you'll figure it out. I'm sure you're happy to hear about that, but don't even think about trying something stupid. She takes out a knife and cuts the ties. Relief washes over me as I'm able to relax my limbs again. You got some bruising from them, but nothing too bad. Here are the clothes, just hurry up with changing. The clothes she gave me really are large in size and seem to be made for men. Are those really hers? I said they were made for men, then I asked if they're hers. Of course she's not. She said she bought them. By the way, nice hairstyle. She wait She waits for me with her knife still in her hand. I don't think I'm a threat in my condition, but who knows what she's thinking. Standing probably isn't a good idea with frostbitten feet. With difficulty, I managed to get dressed while sitting in the bathtub. Alright, finally back to the bedroom. You can't walk. That's just an issue. I guess you'll have to crawl. Oh, fuck, I'll just sleep in the bathtub. I don't mind. Give me a towel. I'll use it as a pillow. As if I wasn't humiliated enough already. She must be enjoying the power trip. Come on, we don't have all day. Hesitantly, I pull myself out of the bathtub and start crawling towards the door on all fours. Haha. Sorry, you look ridiculous. It's kind of fitting since you're acting like a baby and all. Yo, she gotta be. Yo, I mean, once I'm back in full power, you'll see what's pathetic. Get on the bed, please. Despite my mind telling me not to, I follow her orders and pull myself up on her bed. It would have felt good to be in a bed again if I wasn't in a room with a mentally unstable kidnapper. Nah, what makes you think that? She sits down on the gaming chair opposite to me. I'm sure you noticed already, but as you can see, I'm a big fan of your work. Nah, I couldn't tell. I bought all your merch, I know all your characters, and I made a Google Drive of all your drawings. I watched every stream you did, and I have everything you ever posted saved. Not only that though, you see, I have to admit it, I was a fan of you too. You can't separate the work from the creator, at least in my opinion. You are your work, alright? I know this because I know everything about you as well. I know where your parents went to school. I don't know that. I know all your friends' addresses. Even I don't know that. Bro, I barely know my own address. I know what you wear to sleep. I know your likes and dislikes. I know your political ideology. I know your goals and inner struggles. So I can see how similar you and your characters are, but I'm starting to feel as if I'm wrong. That I wear blinding rose-tinted glasses when I relate to a character and see the work as better than it is. So you're just calling my work shit? But that's me getting stupid crushes. And just to let you know your information, I found out about it very easily, but I didn't do this out of spite or hatred. No, I did it out of admiration. So what now? I admired you so deeply. Yo, I hate how you're like, it felt as if you are that opinion changed. I guess I got to my senses when you were in the forest. I have this issue of being too impulsive. The flame of passion extinguishes so quickly. But that just means I'm getting closer to my goal. Trial and error, it's the price I'm willing to pay. She yaps a lot, bro. She talks a lot, bro. I'm not gonna lie, it brought me a lot of pain, but with pain comes strength. I'll have to think about this now. It's many problems coming at me at once. However, I will persevere as usual. I don't even know what to think. What is she gonna do to me? Right, I wanted to look at something. She goes to the corner of the room to pick up a plastic box. It seems to be filled with laptops and phones. She pulls out a laptop out. Looking closer, I realize, look what I got. Your laptop. Fuck you doing with that? Yo, she's so smug about it as well. I stopped over at your house the night I left you in the forest. Luckily, you had your keys with you. I couldn't look at it though, password protected. I could find it out myself, but why when I can just ask you? So I would appreciate your help. I would appreciate your help. No, I'm not gonna give you the password to my laptop. Spare yourself the dilemma. Here's the deal. Tell me the password or die. Am I actually gonna die in here? Yo, her eyes just went cold. It's lunar moon. Wow, easy. Thanks. By the way, why did you choose the name Luna for your persona? I like the night. Interesting. Not sure why I expected something deeper. Life's not a movie. Bro. I don't get any say in this. I do not get any say in this. It's on. This is exciting. I wonder what we'll find here. Don't go into the homework folder. It's full of homework that's so boring. You don't want to go in that. Nice background. Not your art though. Weird. I expected you to be less humble. What do I look at first? Maybe your folders? No! Oh, it's so unrecognized. Why do you just drop all your images in one folder? And it's all your drawings too, with gibberish file names. Painful for my eyes. That's a lot of drawings I've never seen before. Wow. I guess you can't post stuff that doesn't please your target audience. That's a sad way to live. Surprisingly, I can't find any not safe for work. Yo, we can make some not safe for work if you get what I mean.
Stop it. Get some help.
I thought you'd be more of a degenerate. Well, I'm glad I did not live up to your expectations. Or maybe you're hiding it somewhere else. No luck for me. Don't go into my history too. That's boring. It's just a bunch of Think of something boring. It's just a bunch of Google searches. You don't want to know what I'm searching. Definitely. Here's a little fun fact. It's easy to tell what your type is based on your drawings. You seem to like strong, dominant goth women. Ain't no way. Bro, ain't no way you just said that. Ain't no. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, ain't no way. And why are you correct? I got the strong part down. Maybe you'd be into me if the circumstances were any different. If you became God, I wouldn't be able to resist. Just kidding. Enough of that now. I guess I can look at it morally. She said you like dominant God women. Bro, she's got my type, bro. In a way. There's more interesting stuff to see. Your messages. Oh, look at that. You got some while you were gone. Concerned friends, maybe. Nope, only your clients. I'm sorry. Yeah, nobody. Fair. Aw, where's my chat? Did you delete it? Oh, wait, there it is at the bottom. Why do you add every client to your private messages? Emails exist. That's how you get stalkers, you know? But not like it matters now. Reading my messages feels strange, but you probably don't even know it was me. Take a look. Oh, that was you? Hello. Hope you have a good day. I just wanted to let you know I really love your art. I could never draw that good. Are your commissions open? Hey, thank you. My commissions aren't open at the moment. Thanks for the interest, though, with a heart. Oh, okay. Can I add you as a friend? I did not reply. Do you want to join my group chat? I'd love for you to go there. Yeah, I did not respond. I gulp. It feels like my stomach is tied to my knots. I was so happy when you replied. It made me feel warm inside thinking about it. You was surprised by how cute you were? I did not read that correctly. Just so you know, you don't act like that in real life at all. People are different online. You're actually really sassy. Are you doing that because cuteness sells? That must be it. So naive. I bet a lot of people think that you're their friend. But I found you first. Maybe I made a mistake giving up on you so fast. No, you should definitely give up on me. I mean, what is there? Just give up, man. No, I can't think that. I'm too easily swayed. I need to move on. Yes, move on. Hey. I'm going to have to do something bad. Yo, you gotta chill. You remember the stuff I said about giving up? Don't do that. First, your account, social media. I'm gonna delete it. You can't do that. That's... Bro, I'm not even in the situation and I'm scared. I wish I could say it's because I want to get rid of evidence. Making cops think you ran away, something logical. But it's not. It's out of spite. What did I do to you? I want to erase you. Yo, I can't stand you people sitting on your high horse with all that power. I'm not on a high horse. I crawled here. I'm just a peasant to you, and yet you look at our situation. You are so defenseless and powerless. Trust me, I hate it too. Well, that's the button right here. And gone it is. Who cares about the account? She's insane. She puts the laptop down and walks towards me, stepping in front of me. All your hard work is gone. Alright. Hurts, doesn't it? Oh yeah, so much. Or maybe it doesn't. You could just ask people to follow your new account. They still have you in their memory after all. Yo, why you getting that look? You know what you can't ask for though? Before I realize what happens, she launches at me and tackles me onto the bed. A sharp pain pulsates through my abdomen. I fight back with everything I have and try to get her off of me. She lets go of me by herself and rips the knife she stabbed me with out of my torso. What did I ever do to you? The blood drops cover everything. Stepping back, she watches as I groan in pain and try to stop the bleeding. Bro, I already did. I won't stab you again if you shut your mouth. You guys always piss me off when you start screaming. Bro, I just got stabbed. I thought this was hot. This is not. You could just. Why couldn't you be a dominant god girl? The blood is getting everywhere. My heart rate is going crazy. Should I attack her? Should I scream? What can I do? I'm going to die here. I'm gonna freaking die. What do you want from me? Exactly. Let's try to negotiate. Even though you're not negotiable right now, but let's just... Nothing, really. I'll kill you. Oh yeah, and how are you gonna do that? Yeah, really, how am I gonna do that? I'll have to launch at her. I know she has a knife, but I don't care. This is the only thing I can do. Yo, I mean, I know I just got stabbed, but... You know what? Yeah, if I'm going down, I'm taking you down with me. I notice my fear aren't cooperating with me. They are numb and throw me off balance. Before I know it, I fall to the ground. I get to grab one of her ankles as I fall in hopes I can take her down with me. She rips it off my grip with ease and kicks me away. Ah, sad. I try to get another grip on her, but notice she has something new in her hand. Did she pull out something out of her drawer? My eyes focus more and it's a gun pointed at my face. Oh yeah, it's GG's. I'm going to heaven. Peace out. It was a nice experience on Earth. You know, I did everything I wanted to do. I want to thank my mom, my dad, who else? Let's think of people. My fans, you know, I died in the same day. My account got deleted. Yeah, it's just over. It's over for me. It's a gun pointed. Hey, you know what? I never really liked you now that I think about it. What do you want? You don't want anything specific? Like, you just want to kill? You're genuinely a boring person. I know! I tried to warn you, you didn't take the warnings, it's not my fault. I don't think people will remember you for long. Damn, that's just harsh. I'm sorry, but you're nothing. Damn, you're looking me in the eyes and saying that. And you know what? I actually think about your work. But it's... Don't call it... Oh shit, I don't even get to find out? Bro. The only decision I could have made was whether to eat the food or not. And I didn't even eat the food. Wait, am I alive? Bad ending, nothing special. Let's eat. Let's just eat. I have no choice but to go along. Reluctantly, I open my mouth. Ah, good thing. Here you go. She's happy. That made her so happy. Don't bite down on my finger, alright? I won't forgive you. I mean, I'll just go... Bite down on her fingers? What does she mean? Her fingers enter my mouth together with the oatmeal. She's using 4 fingers to shove it in. She just went here. She just went take it. Alright? Why is she putting her hand in my mouth? Well, to feed you, of course. She wipes the food on my tongue but keeps her fingers inside. I am completely taken aback by this strange pose we're in. Did you know that over 6 billion bacteria live in there? Your mouth, I mean. Mine too, of course. She starts feeling up the inside of my mouth, going over my tongue and teeth. Damn! It doesn't seem like she's searching for something specific, just like she's moving the food around. I don't get it. She's drugging me? Is this something perverted? I mean, the other ending ended with me being shot, so this is better. It's a bit disgusting. I don't mind though. Someone has to take care of you after all. Is she trying to get a reaction out of me? I can't read her expression. She slides her fingers off my palate as she finally takes them out of my mouth. The food smeared all over my gums and tongue. I don't know what kind of oatmeal this is, but something about the texture is odd. Here, have another scoop. You hungry, right? Wait, what is that? There's something moving in my mouth. She wouldn't hurt me, right? You won't hurt me. You would not hurt me. Nah, you good. I must have imagined it. Open up. There it is again, the tingling. What's wrong? You don't like it? I can actually feel it clearly. Something is crawling on my tongue. What is she feeding me? I told you I have nothing else right now. There is definitely something moving. Picky eater, Don't tell me you're feeding me. I take a closer look at the bowl. Those are maggots. Just shoot me. Just shoot me. Those are freaking maggots. I'm eating live maggots. They are crawling all around my tongue. They're different sizes. I can feel their slimy bodies curl and wiggle around. I have to gag. Are you gagging? Is that bad? I have to get them out now. Don't you dare puke in my room. I won't let you. Her hands are covering my mouth forcefully. The maggot soup is dripping off my face. She's pushing the insects against my skin. I can feel the wriggling inside and outside my mouth now. You're going to swallow that. I have no choice. I just want them to stop moving. I start chewing on them. No matter how hard I chew, I can't kill all of them. They are too small. No, I can't swallow them alive. I will feel them go down my throat. Come on, swallow right now or I'll make you eat it through your nostrils. I have to do it now. Yeah, just I can feel them go down in a bulk. Swallowing has never felt so agonizingly long. I'm unusually aware of how the food moves down. Food? That ain't food, buddy. Waiting for the bugs to land into my stomach. At least they're dead. Okay, they are down. I still feel some movement on my mouth. Didn't I get it all, or is it just my nerves? I swallow again and again. She loosens her grip and finally lets go of my mouth. Thanks. It wasn't that hard, was it? Sorry for threatening you. I was just joking. That was not a joke. I'd been really annoyed about cleaning it up, though. Do you want more? No, not again. No way, she's not. I'm full. Yeah, that was so good. Oh my god, I'm so full right now. I see. That's alright. Despite difficulties, you were nice today, so I'm happy. That's good. That's why we want you. We want you to be happy. You see, good people who listen don't get in trouble. Maybe you can eat more later. Look, I'm just gonna be cooperative because any other ending just seems to get me to die. I'm convinced of that. It's over for now. My mouth is completely empty, but I still feel the tingling everywhere, like ants crawling inside my gums. Hopefully my nerves will calm soon enough. Let's get you into the bathroom. This one's kind of unbearable. Alright, so this is pretty much what I did last time. My eyes widen as I see her. What is that? I'm going to use it on you. Why does she want me tied up so badly? I need a bath, but should I really let her do this? You look very nervous about this. Are you ashamed of me seeing you? I can understand that. You know what? You were good today, so we can scrap that. Yo, her demeanor's changed. We'll just bathe you in your clothes. I have no idea how we're gonna dry you, but whatever makes you feel more comfortable. I'm just taking the shoes though. Into the bathtub you go. Okay, so I've gone through this. They look pretty bad, all pale and gray. You said they're numb, right? Yes, it must be very painful. We talked about this already. I should have come earlier. I wanted to, but couldn't. Maybe warming them up works fine. I'm sorry. I do mean it this time. I know it must have been horrible and painful and very lonely, and you must have been scared and are still scared. You must be terrified of me. I treated you so poorly. I know I was unbelievably rude. It's just I'm stressed, really stressed. I'm not used to this responsibility. I'm just not like this. I can be really kind. I'm sorry you had to see the worst of me. I can tell you're a kind person, but kind of tied up in a bathtub right now, so I don't know what to make of that. I never wanted it to turn out like this. It's crazy hearing that in this situation. I know you're right to think that. I would do the same. But since you already think that of me, allow me to be honest. I care more about you than you think. Feeding me maggot soup, all right? I honestly want you to be happy. I believe you're unbelievably smart. Alright, buttering me up. It must have been so hard since most people are idiotic. Knowing that nobody will ever truly understand you, it's awful. Is she trying to flirt? Yeah, she is. She's buttering you the fuck up, bro. And I'm not saying this to imply we're the same. We're not. I could never understand. I can only speculate. You're better than me. You're amazing. Why does she talk like she knows me? If you give me a chance, I can prove it to you. Let's start over, alright? I can be better. I will be better. You won't have to be scared anymore. And in return, I kindly ask you to be better as well. Honestly, I was trying to get better, but not for you. Try to be calm and to hear me out and not to inconvenience, there's weird spacing here, us both. What do you think? Do you want to try being friends? What choice do I have? Oh, okay. We're friends. Untie me. Friend? Great. As a sign of my trust, I will do another favor. She pulls out the knife and moves it closer to my skin. I panic, but I realize she's just trying to cut my zip ties. Yo, she actually did that! Hey, Maybe I should have brought scissors. Hold still for a moment. Here you go. Wow, bam, the zip ties have been removed and I can move freely. I only now realize how painful my limbs were. Moving them is almost impossible. I'm unsure if I should be relieved or not. Her behavior doesn't make any sense. I hope that shows that I don't want to hurt you. I trust you with not betraying me. Excuse the ever-living fuck out of me. Why would I not betray you? You can finish up showering yourself. Please do not take off these dirty clothes though. I have new ones right here and I won't look. Just let me know if you need help. She backs off and leans against the wall, leans on the wall, pulling her phone to look at. It doesn't make me more comfortable, but it's the best to get clean for my sake. I take off my clothes while sitting in the bathtub and finish with the shower. All done? Yes. Here are the clothes. They might be a bit too big for you, but they aren't mine. Not hers. Can you put it on in the bathtub or should I help you out? I'll do it myself. Of course. Also, you shouldn't try to stand on your feet. That's a bad idea with frost, but I'll try not to. Okay. I managed to put the clothes on. Are you done dressing up? I put my pants hastily and try to get out of the bathtub. What are you doing? Hold on, I'll help you. Damn, she comes over and helps me sit down on the bathtub edge. Just ask me for help next time. Yo, you're being really good right now. You barely talk to me. Remember how much you talked when we first met? You wouldn't shut up, begging and screaming, calling me every name in the book. Oh wait, sorry, I shouldn't joke about this. Yeah, you shouldn't. I understand why you're not in the mood to talk. You're probably exhausted. It's not like I missed the insults, it's just... I just like to hear you talk more. It makes me sad to see the energy leave your eyes, and I like your voice. So, you left me for days, stranded and tied up in a forest, and now I'm supposed to... Or I'm tired. I understand you can go to bed a little later. I want to spend some time with you first. I'll carry you to my room since you can't walk and all. You should know by now I'm actually pretty strong. Hold on tight or I might drop you. You have enough injuries already. Putting her arms around my torso, she picks me up with ease. Ain't no way she's picking me up with ease. Even though I'm not very light and all, she is carrying me like it's nothing. This is getting strange. Yo, I'm just being... Sure. Back to my room. Alright. I'll drop you on the bed. She lets me down on the bed, notably gentle this time, and goes to sit down in the gaming chair. Damn, I hope you're comfortable. How do you like my room? It's alright. Thanks. I'm sure my choice of decoration didn't fly over your head. You should be proud. I love everything you do. It's amazing. You really are something else. Your work has helped me so much I can't begin to describe it. How? I only draw anime girls. I was at the bottom when I discovered you. You saved me, you really did. But you must hear that a lot and it must be so annoying. Anyone can just say that. I might sound like I'm just another fan. No, you're not. But trust me, I'm not. Yeah, you're not. Another fan would not be kidnapping me right now. She surely isn't just another fan. You must think I'm completely crazy. I should keep my admiration down. I know it makes me look pathetic. How could you like someone who is this pathetic? But it's hard to control myself. I must try my best. You must try your best at everything. I really relate to your characters. They're an extension of you, right? Artists always put a lot on themselves in their characters, I know that much. Only a really complicated person can fit so much personality in so many characters. At least I think so, or maybe it's really easy to write them. Makes fictional characters seem kind of shallow, but that's not important. You make them seem deep. And they're fragments of you, so I am interested in you. People say you should separate the author from the work, but how is that possible? And I confirmed it. I know everything you ever posted online and it fits. It aligns with your character's way of thinking and personalities. Say what you will, they're all you. You look like you don't even believe me. Tell me, don't you lose love for media when you find out the author was an awful human being? Don't you look down on someone's art when you find out they also have weird fetish account? Bro, don't you think about this? Yo, she yaps too much. Don't you think about the singer's life when they sing about their burdens? It is impossible to completely separate the work from the creator. You must accept that. By creating things, you put pieces of yourself out in the world, and I found them. The moment you made your first post, that was the moment you exposed yourself. But you know all that because you feared it, as you should. That's a bad idea to expose yourself to so many people, but then again, if you hadn't, we'd never met. In the end, I'm glad things turned out the way they did. The doubts I had, they were overwhelming. We all have doubts sometimes, right? Things could have gone so wrong. Oh, do you want to know what my favorite character of yours is? No, I genuinely do not care. It should be pretty exciting, easy to guess. I'll show you. That's literally you. Yo, that's literally you. So sorry for no drawings. I've been depressed lately. Don't worry though, I'm fine. Anyways, he's a random OC. Damn, bro. That's literally you. This one, it's obvious why, isn't it? We're identical. It's like you're my stalker or something. Touche. There is nothing that stands out from the design. When I saw that, I was shocked. Technically, you should be amazed about meeting me. It made me feel really connected to you, as if it's fate, you know? I knew I had to know more about you. I can't believe this is what got her interested in me. Dang, that's when I messaged you for the commission. I talked to her before? No way. You only drew her twice and never gave her name. We'll have to change that. Since she's pretty much me, you should name her after me as well. My name is Olivia. Now we get to know what her name is. Olivia. Alright, Olivia. You can address me like that if you like. I don't know what to say or think. You're very in your head. I can imagine what you're thinking. I'm sure you're curious as to why you're here and what my goals are. And maybe you hate me. A lot. Pretty much. She stands up from the chair and sits down beside me. I look at the ground. How can she be so confident I won't attack her? She doesn't seem to carry a gun, the gun that she had in the forest. I guess she is relying on her strength and the knife in her pocket. Despite what you might think, I'm really not some kind of evil villain planning to kill you. If I'm being honest, I don't even have a plan, I really don't. I'm someone who follows my own instinct, what my heart tells me. This is embarrassing, but I think you're in the right place here with me. Don't you know what I mean with this? I put stupid thoughts in my head and I was bad to you. It was a mistake. Yes, you were bad. Well, how could I have known? We all have inner struggles, right? They won't win anymore. I won't let the bad thoughts take me over. Please don't, because they involve shooting me in the face. No doubts, no rumination. I think when things calm down and we settle into a stable environment, you will really like. Listen, I really like you. We got her blushing. Well, I mean, she got herself blushing because we did not really say anything, but we got her blushing, bro, in a romantic way. Yeah, I mean, what can I say? I'm just like that. I'm just like that. She locks her eyes with mine and seems to eagerly await a response. I'm too speechless to say anything or think straight. I might be what you've been missing in your life. I mean, look, hear me out. She may have left me in a cold forest for days, tied up on the ground, and she may have fed me maggot soup with her bare hands. But she's hot. You make a compelling case. And she's blushing. You're lonely, are you not? Other people will disappoint you with stupidity, with being untrustworthy or abuse. You do not get to say that. You of all people do not get to say that. I know you. I'm the only one who knows. I can provide for you. I can protect you. I can give you unconditional affection. I'll do your taxes. I'll handle your clients. I'll clean the house. I'll cook you amazing food. I shower with you. I shower with me also. I mean, I don't mind. I shower you with love and also give you the space you need. I'm not lying about that. Don't you want someone to cuddle and tell you it's okay? And don't you want someone to know you inside out? Yo, you don't mean that literally, do you? Someone smart, a person you can trust, someone who can remove your burdens, someone who will make sure harm never comes your way. No other stranger can provide you with anything meaningful. This is your only chance. I admit it, I didn't have much hope before, but I believe in this. Not every deep bond starts off great, but we can make it happen. I'm determined. I want us to create a special bond, don't you? Don't you? Yo, I look up at her. Yes. Ha. I'm so glad. I'm happy we see it the same way. I was worried you wouldn't forgive me. Please tell me I'm saying this just so that I get to live. I was worried you wouldn't forgive me. I appreciate you. She moves in closer and wraps her arms around me. I flinch. It's okay. She hugs me very tightly. Let's lie down. What? She pulls me to the bed and we both lie down together. Calm down. I have to calm my breathing. She can't feel my heart rate. It's been a while since you were in a bed. Make yourself as comfortable as you like. Hopefully my warmth helps you to heat up. When was the last time you laid in bed with someone? I imagine it was long ago. Yo, that's low-key an insult, but that's right. It's been a while for me too. I wish I could stay like this forever, not have any problems or worries. You're still cold, but I don't mind. It's still comfortable. I miss this. It's not fair. It's not... No matter what I do, nothing works out for me. It's all for nothing. I feel like I'm going mad. I'm stuck in a time loop of agony. The memories never go away. Time doesn't heal at all. Bro, she's just trauma dumping on me right now. I try so hard, so hard. I try more than anybody else, but it never pays off. And yet, I get up every time, no matter how hard I was punched down. I give my whole life, my everything, and it's never appreciated. I'm treated like trash. That's low-key motivational. But that's their loss. It's on them. They never deserved my kindness. Why did I waste my time with them? It's embarrassing, but I learned so much. Things I'd never known otherwise. So it's okay. I'm the best version of me thanks to my experiences. I'm being more open than I should, but we're not there yet. Sorry about dumping all this on you. You barely know anything about me. Things are hard for me, so you must forgive me for not always being composed. Did I really just stab her? What? My thoughts are racing. It's like time stopped. The knife is in her abdomen. I can't tell how deep it is. I'm terrified, but I can't die here. I don't know if I hit something vital. She is still in shock. How many seconds have passed? Oh, she's furious. Is she trying to suppress a scream while trying to get a grip on the knife? I can't let that happen. I quickly slide it in and out of her and stab her again, this time aiming higher. It seems to slide off the ribcage and only penetrates the skin and the muscles. I feel disgusted, but I can't stop. I can't hesitate. It's my life or hers. I have to kill her. Her. She's trying to wrestle me with all she has and is holding onto my arm. The ribcage was a bad idea. I only knew one other place that will kill her for sure, the heart. But I have to get her to loosen her grip. She's too strong to break free. With my right thumb, I press it into her. She swiftly uses her hand to get me off her face, which allows me to roll on top of her. This distraction isn't enough to make her let go of the knife though. Now she has a grip on both my arms. There's only one thing left to try in this position. With all that I have, I throw my head against her face, going for the nose. Our bones collide. I feel a dull pain echoing through my skull. Everything is spinning and the impact is reverberating. This was going semi-well. Why did I have to attack? I just wait till my frostbite heals, then I'm off running. Just put up an act, bro. This is all useless. I'm unsure if I managed to break anything, but I feel her grip loosen as she cries out in pain. I use this opportunity to rip my arm out of her grip. My life depends on this strike. If I mess up, I'll die. With everything I have, I slash it into her once again. She's dead. She's hella dead. I feel everything. I feel the knife entering every layer, each one being more resistant, starting at the collarbone and burying itself deeper into the lower part of her neck. Bro, what the hell? That's it. Not the part I was thinking of, but it should still work. There's no way I didn't hit anything vital. She stopped struggling. The knife is buried deep into her neck. She stares at me, lifeless, her grip being as tight as ever, but nothing showing any sign of movement. Oh, nah, she's gurgling. Her mouth is filling with blood as she makes attempt to breathe. Her lungs expand and contract, but to no avail. It's so sad to see her body struggle like this, desperately trying to stay alive. I look down at the wound and realize how much blood is flowing out of it, despite the knife still being inside. It's all over her chest. It's very warm. Should I take the knife out? Suddenly, I hear something. Shit, someone's coming up the stairs. I forgot about that person. What do I do? They are friends, right? They might have a gun. I need to protect myself. I wonder how important she is to this person. I might not be able to. Bro, I pick her up and position her in front of me. Her back shielding me from possible bullets, unless they use the high caliber. What if they won't shoot her, right? I suppose they would if they knew she was dead, but they don't. She's standing in front of the door, probably waiting to get some kind of response from her. I lift up the knife and bring it to her neck. My hands are very bloody. Bro. The door slams open and a man with a gun pointed at us is in the doorframe. His expression turns terrified the moment he sees her. What have you done? She's still alive. Put the gun down or I'll kill her. The man stands motionless, his gun still aimed at us. He seems to be staring at her. I said put the gun down. Reluctantly, he lowers his gun and puts it to the ground. He must have seen her muscles spasms. This is good, really good. Don't touch her. Listen, she's passed out from blood loss. She's dying. If you want her to survive, you'll have to call the ambulance right now. He stands there. This is a matter of seconds. You have to get her an ambulance right now. Frick. Finally, he pulls out his phone and starts dialing. Hello? I need an ambulance right now. My friend was stabbed. She's bleeding out. Gives the address. Listen. Yes, a girl stabbed her. She's in the room. No, I don't know her. That doesn't matter. Just send an ambulance. No. Oh, he seems to hang up in the middle of the conversation, paces around nervously. Freaking damn it, Olivia. How could this have happened? We're already under investigation. Why only now? Frick, you ruined everything. He picks up his gun, heart still racing. I'm leaving. You're going to wait for the ambulance. And if she dies, I'm freaking coming for you. Remember that. Before I can respond, he storms out of the room and runs downstairs. A wave of relief washes over me. Is it over? Is it really over? Is he really gone? How am I still alive? Should I be worried about his threat? Should I try to stop her bleeding? That wouldn't do anything. She's already dead. The entire bed is drenched in blood and pulling at the floor. Maybe it will look better in the court case that's about to unfold. I'll probably be labeled a murderer. Oh well. I can't bring myself to care right now. Damn, I'm heartless, bro. I'm just happy to have escaped this alive. I'll lie here. I don't know for how long. Minutes, hours, who knows. Eventually I hear faint sirens outside. That must be them. I made it, but I can't believe I made it. I look up at the ceiling. There might be a corpse on top of me, but there is no concern to me. I can worry about it all later. For now, I am safe. Exhaustion overwhelms me and I close my eyes. Good ending. Enough. Can we maybe not kill her? It feels like my stomach's starting to knots. Hi, what's happening nearby? I got shot again. So basically this girl kidnaps you and you either kill her or she kills you. You don't get to leave this with both people alive, which was what I would have preferred, because look, she's not that bad of a person. She is not that bad of a person. I can tell. Well, I mean, she did feed me maggots and shoot me in the face and stab me and punch me in the face and kidnapped me. She's not that bad. Like, come on, you can overlook those things.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.